Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Our local time is 6:30 Wednesday morning. It's another subscriber lesson about IELTS exam. Hello, Sammy. Excuse me. So, thanks for joining, guys. Hello. Can you hear me, Sammy?
Yeah, I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
Where are you from?
I'm from South Korea.
Oh, welcome. Sorry. Well, what's the local time in South Korea?
It's 2:30 in afternoon.
2:30 in the afternoon. All right. Welcome, Chowdhury. So tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like, what do you do and why do you subscribe to this lesson?
Um, for me, I'm doing in a doctoral course in Korea, and I'm going to go to UK in September this year, and I'm going to study and research in UK. Uh,
Which university?
I'm going to stay in Bath.
Bath.
Yeah, Bath.
Is it University of Bath? You are doing your PhD program, doctoral program?
Yeah, not a doctoral program. It's a pre-doc program, and the program will be about 5 months.
Okay, and what's the topic?
Um, Actually, I am interested in social welfare and education and innovation. Yeah, etc. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And which methodology are you going to use for this research?
Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
For your research program, which methodology are you going to use? Is it cohort, quantitative, qualitative?
Mm, it didn't decided yet. Yeah, I'm writing a proposal, research proposal about innovation, and I don't know, but I think I'm going to use the OECD data, and yeah, quantitative. I think it'll be a quantitative research.
Quantitative.
Yeah, quantitative. Yeah.
Great. Wishing you the best luck. And
Then
do you need IELTS score for this before coming to the UK?
no, I passed the interview already. So yeah, and I don't need an IS score, but I want to learn how to write in English. Yeah, and it's good. It's better if it is an academic method, academic way. Yeah,
All right. So it's starting from this December, you said, this year,
Sem, September. Yeah.
September session. Okay. Mhm. Okay, welcome. I live in Essex County of England, by the way. Bath is around 300 miles from my place. It's another county. Okay, so let me bring Mr. Chowdhury, are you welcome? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Chowdhury, your network seems to be problem. It is creating echo.
Can you hear you, sir? Hello.
I can hear you, but it is making echoes each and every sound.
My network is poor, sir.
Are you using headphone?
Because no, sir.
Please use headphone. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us, to listen to you, and it may affect each and everyone's conversation.
Network problem, sir.
Do you have a headphone? That's my question. Do you have a headphone
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this?
I heard.
Are you using it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I use in.
You're using it.
Yeah.
Okay, can you take off your headphone and talk? Let me see how it goes.
Okay. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, I hear you. Voice is clear, sir.
your voice is better, but it's echoing.
Yeah. So now, sir, this better voice.
Hmm.
Better, sir. Voice. Yeah, not.
A little bit better than before.
Yeah.
Okay, please tell me about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do?
I am from. My name is Jayu, and I am from India, and I am studying mechanical engineer
Mechanical.
in
In
Maharashtra.
which year?
Yeah, third year.
And why did you subscribe to me?
Because my study complete and then I IELTS class and going to US
Okay.
and MBA, ME.
So how many years you have to study more for your mechanical engineering subject?
And studying diploma after diploma and before and I engineering.
Okay. How long is the course for the engineering course?
4 years. 1 year left. I'm third year. Na?
And this degree,
Study 4 year.
are you taught in
Yes,
English
sir.
or different language?
So I my English not uh,
I'm not asking
good.
about your
I'm
English. I'm asking the course.
yeah.
Teachers teach you in English or a different language.
English or Hindi both.
So when the exam is there, do you have to write Hindi or English?
Yeah, both. Sir.
I lost Semi. I'm going to bring a. Your network seems to be very troubleshooting.
Yeah, sir. Clear, sir. Voice.
Your voice is clear, but it is echoing.
Yeah, I sound it sounds to me. Yeah, it's echoing. So I don't know what the problem is.
It's not from your side. It's from Chowdhury's side.
Yeah, yeah. Clear, sir. Voice.
Semi, are you at your home or in a library?
Mm, I'm
Hello.
at my home.
Uh,
Yeah, sorry.
Chowdhury, would you please hop off and rejoin? Because it seems to be troubleshooting for all of us.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so Semi,
Yeah.
have you already applied for a visa?
Uh, not yet. Yeah, not yet. I actually, my professor will connect the university, the boss university, and he will ask about it and whether it is possible or not. Yeah, but even though, as you know, without visa, I can stay in UK for 6 months. So yeah, but I think getting a visa is better. Yeah,
Oh,
if
all right.
for
Okay.
an emergency. Yeah.
So with the Korean passport, you can come to the UK without needing a visa. That is what you said.
Yes, that's right. More than 6 months, it is uh, impossible, but within 6 months, it's possible.
Okay. All right. So you need help in academic writing. That is the reason you have subscribed to this lesson, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not accustomed to write in English in an academic way. Yeah, but also, on it, and I also like to learn speaking as well. Yeah, for uh, British English. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. So how do you practice your English then?
Well, in Korea, we learn English from elementary school. Yeah, we cannot count it. Yeah, we have learned we have learned English for more than 10 years, but uh, I felt still scared of speak English, and uh, yeah, so I want to speak English more fluently.
Okay. So how do you practice it every day?
Uh, I have a class, the phone call class about 2 years. Yeah, listen. Listen 2 years, and I'm still doing it. Almost every day. Yeah.
All right. And this person who is calling you through the phone, which country the person is from?
Well, I'm using an agency in Philippines, so I have two classes with two teachers. One teacher is Filipino, and the other one is from America. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And do you have to spend a lot of money for that?
Uh, yeah, but the company, the agency is providing many benefits. I mean, many services. So for example, if I get an point, yeah, I can I can get a point when I if I subscribe. How can I say subscribe or
Subscribe, yeah.
uh, yeah, or uh, uh, upload the post my experience English, studying English uh, experience. Yeah, if then the company gave me a grant, yeah, something like that. Yeah, so I can use it more cheaply. Yeah, but it is also expensive for me. So yeah, but I found this program in recent times, so I'm very happy finding this good program. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool. And is that the reason you subscribe to my lesson?
Oh, yeah, I can learn from foreigner, and it's very it's very convenient, and I think it will be helpful for me, because this is the very small group, but I think uh, it is more helpful. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll give you the tips for speaking and writing, and also because you're prone to developing your writing skill in because of the research paper and
Yeah.
academic way. Okay, so let me give some insights about the speaking. In IELTS speaking or normal speaking, you can see you don't need to worry about accent. You have to be, if you can see the four red marked criteria: fluency and coherence, which means that you have to have a speaking rhythm or speed, not too fast, not too slow, and you have to talk about the topic without being uh, repetitive or without stopping or without giving pause. And coherence explains when you're describing the topic step by step in a logical sequence. And second part would be lexical resources, which means you have to use different kinds of words, vocabulary, synonyms, some cases antonyms, or phrasal verbs or group verbs, or you can use sometimes idioms or dialects. In many English expressions, you can use those dialects as well. And number three is grammatical range and accuracy, which means that you need to know correct grammar and different kinds of grammar structure or patterns. And the last part is pronunciation. Nobody bothers which accent you speak in any test, but you must have good pronunciation technique. Though pronunciation is the ultimate reflection of your accent, but I suggest this personally to know some pronunciation techniques which can help you develop your sound. Okay, and if you've got any question, always stop me and ask me, please, Sami.
Oh, no question. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, for the academic writing, let me show you some writing techniques. One moment. And also, in order to have good writing skill, we must know grammar, as I said, and which grammars you need to know generally. These are the grammar part you need to know. Okay, syllable, number, article, person, parts of speech, voice, narration, and tense. Here, if you know that this grammar part tense well, you can cover all of them because they all are interconnected. And there are some of the basic grammar as well, like uh, do you know capitalization? Capitalization. Then punctuation. Then gender. These are the basic grammar we need to know before we go for this other parts of grammar. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have any knowledge about these terms. Yeah.
Which one? I'm sure more or less you know grammar. Everyone knows grammar because most of the countries, Asian countries, we are taught grammar when we are in school, primary and secondary school, as a part of our curriculum. You know.
Yeah, but what is it? Capitalization.
Okay. Capitalization means when you're writing a sentence, rule number one, every sentence starts with capital letter. Capitalization means how you can use capital letter properly. Capital letter, sometimes they're called uppercase. I'm writing in the comment section, capital letter or uppercase. Okay. So which means when you're writing a sentence, the first letter of the sentence must be always capital or uppercase. And we use also small letter or lowercase. Okay.
Okay.
Also the pronoun I is always capital. It doesn't matter where we use, at the beginning, at the middle, at the end. I is always plural. I mean, I'm sorry, capital or uppercase. Okay. Rule number two, for every proper noun like human name, capital name, name of the cities, countries, rivers, papers, spatial place, mountain, we must use capital letter, uppercase. Okay. So that is the rule number two. All right, Sammy? Clear?
Yes. Yeah, I understand.
It's very important because you're going to write research paper, and research paper must have followed grammar correctly in order to get good marks on your research or published paper. Next one, I'm sure you know that punctuation, like full stop, or American says dot, comma, colon, semicolon, question mark, exclamation mark, okay,
Yeah.
inverted comma. These are the part of punctuation. And you know gender, right? Male, female. Yeah.
Oh, what's difference between men and women while we writing a sentence? I knew that in Germany there is a different expression, but I don't know about the English. Yeah.
Okay. In English, the gender is required when you're writing a pronoun. For example, I'm giving you the example. Okay. Semi is from Korea. Yeah. You're from Korea. So we need to know gender. What do you write for female? She, not he. He is for the male. She is for the female. She is a research student. She is a research student. Okay, so now you can see here she is a female gender. So people will be able to understand when they will read the sentence that you are a female or a girl. Okay.
Okay.
Likewise, I can say Rahat lives in the UK. Yeah. Rahat is a boy or male. In that case, we have to use he. He is a hardworking person, for example. So here is the impact of gender. Because of the male, we have used he in pronoun. Because of the female, we have used she. Okay, in some cases, we don't use he or she when it is non-human subject.
How about dog? Yeah, I sometimes see someone someone say the dog she, So,
If it is known, if they know the gender, you can use she, or you can use it. Okay.
even though it is a dog, the animal.
Yes, even though it's an animal, and most of the cases, and when it is a beautiful thing, people sometimes uses in English grammar use she. Like, look at my car, the BMW. She is beautiful. You see, this is an example. We use she in that case. And
You mean, we can say a car, she, right?
can say she, but if you're not sure, you can use it. Like, it is beautiful. That's fine. That's also
Uh,
correct too.
yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, if you yeah, sometimes some grammar rules are really interesting, and remember that each and every rule has exceptions, and we have to know the exceptions as well.
Okay.
Okay, so it is he, she. Now, syllable. Do you know what is called syllable?
No?
All right, syllable is the process how a word is broken to pronounce it correctly. Okay, and there are some techniques through which you will be able to understand well what kind of syllable in a word. So why syllable is needed? That is the challenging question and amazing feature. To pronounce the word correctly, we use the syllable technique.
Mm.
Say, for
Is
example,
mm-hmm.
go on.
It's not characters. It's different from characters, right?
Yes,
Characters, yeah, composing the word. Is
yes. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit more examples so that you understand. So, this syllable is generally a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound in every word. So each and every English word, there is a stressed place where we have to stress, where our voice should go up. And these voice changes are called intonation in speaking. Like, hey, like my voice is going high, we call it upper tone or rising tone. Okay. The one my voice goes down, like, hey, is called down tone or falling tone. Okay. And there is another one when you speak flatly like a robotic way or machine. Like, my name is T20, I'm from 3000 century, what's your name? Look, it's not changing. So it is called monotone or mechanical tone. As a human, we don't use monotone. Okay, our voice always goes up and down like a musical note.
yeah.
So we sometimes use rising tone to falling tone or falling tone to rising tone. Okay.
Okay.
So for the syllable, once again, it is the unique pronunciation having one vowel sound in a word, and we have to stress. We need to know where to stress, and that is related to phonetics. But syllable is the basic part. Okay, so I'm going to show you a very easy technique which I show for each and every student. You have to look at me. Say, pronounce a word like I've written a word. Yeah, can you see the word on the comment section? Like,
Comment section?
yeah, this is called comment section where I'm writing. I've written go, right? Do you see the word go?
Oh, yeah. Go. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
So the best way to find out the syllable is put your hand in front of your mouth and feel how many times you're expressing the breathing. Go. You'll find one breathing. So it is. So there are classifications of syllables. When it is one breathing, we call it monosyllable. Mono means one. Okay. You can feel the air. Go. Yes, one time year is coming. Similarly, no, yes, do, work, here, there. These are monosyllable.
Okay.
Okay, now why syllable is important? I'm coming back. And there is bisyllable, which bi in Latin bi means two. Okay, and there is more than two. We call it polysyllable. Okay, I'm going to give an example in a moment. I'm bringing the bisyllable example. Okay, so once again, bi means two, mono means one, poly means more than one, three, four, five, whatever. Look at this word. Particle, particle, particle. Feel the breathing. How many breathing you can feel when you're pronouncing this word?
Polysyllable.
Polysyllable, yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm. Particle. How many syllables are there? Particle. Three. Three times breathing. Okay. Look at this word. Read. Read is monosyllable. You'll read one time breathing. But
Yeah.
when you're using ing, it becomes bisyllable. Reading. Like, are you reading book? Are you reading a book? Are you reading that book? No, I'm not. I'm not reading any book. I'm trying to write something else for my academic research paper, for example. Hey, Medina is here. Let me bring her.
Teacher, good morning.
Good morning, Medina. How are you doing today?
I'm quite good, thank you, teacher, and sorry for late joining.
No worries. Are you at your home or school?
I'm at home now.
Okay, meet Semi uh, from Korea. She's a research
Oh,
student
cool.
coming to the UK soon.
Oh, inshallah. Hi, Sami. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Medina, would you like to
I'm
introduce yourself to her? She's asking.
okay, of course. Hello, my name is Madina, and I am from Azerbaijan, and Azerbaijan is native Turkey. Also, I'm a high school student. That's all about me. And also, I am a student of teacher Rahat, and he's great teacher for about learning English, and he helped me a lot. Thank you, teacher Rahat. Yeah.
No worries.
And what about you, Sami? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. I'm from South Korea, and I'm married, and uh, I'm living in Sejong, and I'm majored in public administration, and I finished my coursework this semester, and I'm going to go to UK for research. So I'm very excited about going UK because I have no experience in living in other countries. So yeah, so yeah, and I'm very happy meeting. Yeah, I'm very happy meeting you and teacher. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's really great to see anyone from Korea want to go to United Kingdom, and this person speaking with me. Really nice. I'm happy.
Thank you very much. And 7 minutes help in writing. That's why I was explaining some of the basic grammar parts. If you remember Madina's syllables, I was explaining to her how we can understand syllable and how it is important to pronounce the word correctly.
Yes, sure. I don't forget like about um pronunciation, so pronunciations, for example, our sounds and others. Yeah, I remember.
Great. Okay, so Sami and Medina, I was describing bisyllable, like read. When you're pronouncing the word, it is a monosyllable, like read, one breathing. But when you're using ing, like reading, hey, he's reading a book, and Modena is not reading much nowadays, for example. But I'm reading every day, lots of books, for example. So reading, you can feel two breathing, reading. All right, semi prove it. You pronounce the word reading, keep your hand reading.
Reading,
You'll feel two breathing, right? So that is bisyllable,
reading.
right? This is a greatest way to understand. Okay, how about this word? Let me see. I'll be back in 1 minute. Medina and Sami, can please keep talking for a minute, please?
Okay, hospital, hospital. I think there are three syllables. Okay. What do you think, Sammy?
Oh, I didn't understand. Can you say it again?
I say that in there, I mean, hospital word, have three syllables. Hospital, three syllables, I think.
Ah, yeah, I think two. I think three syllables.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so hospital, what do you think? How many breathings you can feel?
Teacher, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Sorry, okay. So how about hospital?
Three syllable.
Okay,
Three syllables.
hospital. Yes, very good. Three syllable means polysyllable. Anything above two breathing, we call it poly. Poly means many. Remember mono, bi, and polysyllable. Mono is one in Latin word, bi is two in Latin word, and poly is many, which is more than two. Okay, clear? All right. So when I'll be giving you some explanation about pronunciation techniques, then we can again come back to these syllables. Okay, next one is number. Sammy, do you know what is number?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. In grammar, we use singular number and plural number.
Ah, yeah, right. So we when you want to say plural number, we add s to the words
So,
at the last part, at the latest. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the cases, yeah. That is one of the rules of making plurals. But there are some situations you don't have to use s, you have to change it, especially if it is a Latin word. For example, bacteria, is it singular or plural? Semi and Medina? Bacteria.
I think it is also used as a plural and single. Two is available, right?
So
Bacteria.
you thought it may be used as singular, plural, both.
Yeah.
Okay, let me listen to Medina. Medina, what do you think? Bacteria, is it singular or plural?
Bacteria. Bacteria. I think I don't know. Maybe two. I'm not sure.
All right, bacteria is a plural semi, okay? Bacterium is singular.
Uh,
This is just an example, okay? Sometimes we don't have to use s or yes, but we have to know the root word, okay? Similarly, data. Data is a Latin word.
Mm.
Especially,
plural.
it is needed for you, Semi, when you'll be writing all the data, this primary data. You have to collect the primary data for a research paper. What is called primary data? Primary data are those when you collect by yourself, by investigating in a different methods. In research, there are mostly the methods are, one of them is called qualitative or descriptive, quantitative, which is related to number, and another one is cohort. Modena, it's a good word for you as a cohort, okay? COHORT. Okay, but basically it is two types of qualitative and quantitative. Sometimes it could be a mixed, okay? In some cases, it could be observational, experimental, simulation, or derived. Okay. Um,
Can I ask a question?
sure.
Data and quote, we use it as a plural pronouns.
Data is plural, yeah. And in some cases, I've seen people use data as a singular, but it should be used as plural because we have got datum, which is singular. Okay, datum, but data is plural. But as you know, sometimes some grammarians think that we can use it as singular. It doesn't matter, because it's a Latin word. Okay, Medina, do you know that? Yeah, it's a Latin word.
Yeah.
Similarly, criterion, criterion. Criteria is plural, criterion is singular. And these words are really needed for it, academic writing and research paper, especially data, primary data, secondary data, published data, collected data, derived data. And data must have some criteria. If it is a primary data, it is you who is the one getting it from your source, from your demographic factor. So demographic factor is those population. I don't know what is your research topic again, Sami? Public health, public administration, right?
Yeah, but I'm interested in social welfare or education.
And what exactly are you going to do? It is a vast subject, social welfare or education. You have to choose a specific topic.
Oh, well, social, yeah, I am dealing with social policies like income security or child policy, family policies. Yeah, I am dealing with some social policies.
So policies of UK or policies of the area where you'll be living.
Oh, sorry, can you?
Because you are coming to the UK, so is it the social policy in the UK you're going to have a look?
Specifically, actually, yeah, my main issue is innovation actually. Yeah, and I'm researching about social policies, the relationship between social policies and innovation. Yeah.
Okay, but still it is not bit clear because you may want to change something in the social policy. That is what I understand.
Yeah. Like income policies, security policies, or family policies, or yeah, and it is also including health policy. Yeah, we yes, but yeah, I think I have to narrow down the
Exactly.
yeah.
It's a vast subject. By the way, United Kingdom is a welfare country, so we have got some good social policy for its citizens. For example, if you don't have a job, then government will provide you some money or train you. If you don't have house to live, government will provide you housing. Okay. If you are single mom or single parent, government will always help you. Every child matters in this country. Okay, and government always takes care of the children when they have got problem in home or school or anywhere.
Mm, that's really nice.
Yes, Marina, that's why education is free for each and every child in this country up to A level. And you have to send your child or children if you're a parent or guardian. And if you don't send them, then you'll be in trouble. And there is a law, it's called truancy law. I'm writing it here. It's very hard law. Truancy law. Oh, sorry, I misspelled. Truancy. So this law explains.
Teach. Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah,
Marina.
sorry.
This law explains
Go ahead.
if you have got a child or children at your home in between the age of 3 to 15, you must send them to the school, local school, because schooling healthcare system is free in this country up to 18 years.
Great.
Mm,
And if you don't send them, you'll be in trouble. Government will ask you why you are not sending. As a parent or guardian, you'll be in trouble. You'll be taken to the court under this law. You're violating the government rule as long as you're living in this country. And also, you can't hit or beat your child. No physical abuse, no mental abuse. Okay, it is really restricted by the law. Some Asian parents do
mm,
that, you know that, yeah. If the children don't listen to them, they beat them. No, you can't do it in this country and many countries, especially Western countries.
Yeah.
that's really nice.
Nice.
Okay, so let's move on. You see, when we are starting, time goes quickly. We have got 9 minutes, 53 seconds. By the way, Semi, these classes are weekly twice, every Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, an hour class. Okay. And I'll give you some explanation, some hints, but you need to study a little bit more at your free time. Okay. And we have got quite a few students in this lesson. 8 students subscribed, but not all of them are present. but they come on and off. All these classes are recorded and saved underneath my account, as well as my YouTube channel and Facebook channel. So you can always watch if you want to. You can always go there and you can listen this whole explanation of these classes.
Yeah, okay. It's my first time having a class in this platform, so yeah, I don't know about much about this program much, so let me know.
Sure. And you have been also added as in my subscriber chat. I have already said a welcome message there. If you have got any questions and comments, always you can write there. Whenever I'll be free, I'll be replying. Okay.
And I'm curious. I want to know about the curriculum. Can I know about the curriculum or other process?
Of this whole classes, generally, I teach speaking techniques and writing techniques. And for both of them, grammars are needed. These are the grammar patterns or grammar features that we teach as we go through. We practice speaking. Okay, we practice writing. For writing, you have to choose your topic, then you can send it to me so that I can have an assessment and review, and I can give you the feedback why you need to develop and what you have to do in order to get good score or good research paper.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. How can I connect you?
I,
For
I'm going
example,
I'm going to send you my email in the subscriber chat. Okay,
okay.
you can always ask me any question, or if you have got any writing topic that you want me to check, you have to send me is a Word format. Do not send PDF. PDF is very difficult for me to check.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem. I'm here to help and support each and everyone. So don't worry. If you have got any question, ask freely without any hesitation.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. We have got 7 minutes, 1 second. Okay, so after number, we go to article. You know the article A and D and how to use them, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, then after finishing article, we learn person. I'm sure more or less all of you are aware of it. I'm just going quickly today as a revision. Person like first person, second person, and third person. Uh, I'm sure some of you know that which one is first person. Sami, do you remember?
First,
Hmm.
uh, first person.
First person in English grammar.
Uh,
Martina, do you remember which one is first person in an English grammar?
You, I, and then uh, no.
I and we. Yes. First,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I and we. I is singular, we is plural in first person. And in second person, you. Why you, yeah? And which is always plural. That is second person. And third person is except I, we, and you. Each and everything in this world is third person. It could be Semi, it could be Medina, it could be Rahat, it could be cat, dog, school, teacher, master. Everything is third person.
What about they?
That is
They.
third person too.
Um,
Remember,
uh,
except I, we, and you, everything is classified as third person. Okay. The problem with the third person is when it's a singular number or a plural number. Now it is number is coming there, you see. And the reason is that we have called in grammar subject verb agreement. There is a rule, yeah. I'm writing it. Subject verb agreement. So which means that if the subject is singular, verb should be singular. So what are the singular verbs? I'm going to explain in a moment. If the subject is a plural subject, verb must be plural. The singular subject is like I, and after I we use I am. Okay. Then like say Semi is a singular. Semi is in present tense. Medina is, yeah, in present tense. Rahat is in present tense. Okay. But if the subject is plural, for example, we, and the verb must be are in present tense. We are. Okay. If the subject is say another plural like they are in present tense. Okay, I'm going quickly so that it's clear. I'm sure you know all of them. I'm just explaining a little bit more. Like if the subject is singular, oh, Medina, we lost you. Say if subject is another subject is singular, third person like it is. Like it is my favorite toy, for example. Or it's my favorite game that I play every day through the computer, for example. Yeah, okay. So that's why we need to know person and singular or plural. Okay, Sami. Medina, I've tried to add you. I don't know. You may have some connection issue. However, we have got only 3 minutes more.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem. Let me explain. In 2 minutes, we can explain more. So then after person, we learn parts of speech like noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjectives, those words. And then
Okay.
we write voice. That means in academic, we lost you, Sami. Okay, let me bring you again. I've invited both of you. Welcome back. So, Sami, in academic writing, we use voice, passive sentence. We don't say, like, I'm going to describe a topic on public health or sociology. We don't say that. We don't write like this. It will be totally wrong. In academic writing, we use passive form, like it will be discussed. Okay. For example. So it will be discussed as a passive form or passive voice, sometimes we call. We never use first person directly in any academic or research paper. Or you can write like this research paper will discuss. That's fine. Research paper is a third person. So this is another way. Or it will be explained through the different data collected from different sources about the social welfare system in the UK. As a matter of fact, I have interviewed many demographic factors. Then what are the demographic factors? Like the population, aged between 20 to 40 years, how the welfare system has changed their social life. Example, okay? So this is how you write. That's how we need to know voice clearly and correctly. We have got 30 seconds. Let's finish it today. Yeah. So Sabi, that's really pleasure to meet you. And if you've got any question or comments, always write in the subscriber chart. And I'm going to send you my email there. So if you have got anything to be checked, send me email is a Word format. And I will reply you back after checking it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.
You're very welcome. And thanks once again, Medina. And I'm sorry, Chaudhry, had some connection issue and all the people who are watching silently. And I'll see you later. Bye.